stay exactly where I am.
How could you do this?
I have news that can't wait.
You here to arrest me?
I want to tell you what happened.
That's the last thing you want to do.
Can you hear me? Eddie!
Tracy watches as Cody shows James how to lasso while she is at the door of the Quartermaine stables. Cody responds that they should go check on her sick thoroughbred as she arrives and asks how she is doing. Tracy chastises him, telling him it's his responsibility to always be aware of the state of every horse. Tracy gets a hard time from James for being unkind to Cody when his pal is in the hospital. James states that he is here to lift Cody's spirits. Tracy, who recently went to see Dante to see how he was doing, interprets that as evidence that he is a really close buddy. Cody assigns James to sweep the stable after seeing to the horse, and Tracy observes that both James and Leo appear to like him. Most children, he adds, like him. He only hopes they don't look up to him as a role model. Why is James so attached to him, she asks. Cody tells James that he teaches him to ride, and the child chose to come hang out and help him every day he could after hearing him call the hospital about Dante. James suddenly yells, "Help!" James spilled a pail of oats that he was attempting to bring to the horses. Cody says it's all right, they just need to pick them up and put them back in the bucket. James questions Tracy about her lack of assistance as she chooses to lead them to clean up. She says that she is in charge. James informs her that a competent manager must be ready to assist with everything that their staff members do. Tracy asks Cody if he taught him that, and he responds that his grandpa Mac did. She is shocked. Giving her a broom, he wonders if she's going to be a good boss or a horrible one. After everything is tidy, Tracy is told by James that she is indeed a good employer. Tracy queries whether his grandfather Mac has any more nuggets of wisdom. You need to be a good friend if you want to have one, he explains. Tracy calls them both over for hot cocoa inside the house. When Brooke Lynn returns home, she finds an emotional Chase clutching his badge. Nothing has changed since he last saw Dante. She tells him he was following protocol, and he has no idea what would have happened if he had followed Dante in pursuing the suspects, but he still feels bad about not joining Dante. He considers quitting his job as a police officer. Brooke Lynn quickly starts preparing for his big comeback after suggesting that he return to singing. Chase wants to be a police officer and knows what she's doing. He doesn't want to be a singer. He's also a darn excellent one, she admits. She informs him that he respects the law and works to see justice served, not only to put blame on others. Brooke Lynn elaborates on how she discovered John Cates questioning Danny in the absence of an adult. Chase says that's not good, but Agent Cates doesn't seem to be involved either. She claims that if Cates did anything similar again, she would seize his badge and prosecute him until he died. According to Chase, it is somewhat illegal to intimidate a federal agent. He advises her to try and express herself more politely going forward rather than using a menacing tone. But he would have loved nothing more than to watch her give him the kind of hard kisses that only come from a hot, passionate woman. Molly goes to Cafe Sherry to meet her mother. Diane may be able to regain her law license thanks to a legal gap that Alexis discloses. She notes that Diane discovered several things that worked in her favor, such the fact that she never went to a hearing or filed an appeal. "Wow," remarks Molly. If she had anything more to say but wow, Alexis inquires. She is told not to do it by Molly. Molly, Alexis assumed, would be in the forefront in rallying support for her. Molly claims to be an excellent lawyer, and if this were only a matter of the law or her profession, she would advise moving forward. She likes her mother sober, though. She claims that the last time she fell off the wagon was after being disbarred, and she's concerned about the consequences in the event that things don't work out. Why put oneself through that when the chances are so slim? According to Alexis, Diane's suggestion gave her a burst of energy, almost as if she had been given new life. What if this doesn't work out, Molly wonders. Alexis claims she'll move on, but she has to seize the opportunity to return to her favorite activity. Molly promises to be there for her mother through everything, but in the interim, she requests that she keep an eye on herself and attend meetings. Alexis pledges to stick with the plan and not skip any meetings. Molly adds, "Please promise her I won't drink if this doesn't work out." Although Alexis is unable to make that commitment, she will make every effort to keep it from happening. Knowing that no recovery is assured, Molly must make the decision to abstain from alcohol. It is not a guarantee. Molly sobs, saying that she truly needs her mother right now because Christina is pregnant. She has her mother, Alexis reassures her.